back. Let's continue. Ugh, I'm going to lose. Yeah, maybe you should do something about that. Who would have thought she was this good? Was it sheer dumb luck that I beat her before? Probably. It wasn't luck, Joey. I mean, I mean, Time Wizard is luck. What are you talking about? I lost that duel to you because you knew something I didn't. How to win the RNG. I had to take a hard look at myself and admit that I relied on tricks because I was afraid. I had to take a hard look at myself and admit that I relied on tricks because I was afraid. Afraid to trust in my own abilities. Afraid to trust in myself like you trusted in yourself, Joey. And facing up to that wasn't easy, believe me. Joey, do you know why you made it all the way to the final round of this tournament? RNG. RNG! Heck yeah, I do! I made it this far because I got my friends telling me I can go all the way. Yeah, except Time Wizard is pure RNG. That's true. Your friends were with you to the end. But that's not all. You also had the guts to look inside and face up to what you saw there. Yeah, that couldn't possibly have been easy. Especially with Joey's home life. I mean, what? You taught me that a duelist can learn more from her. Let me start that again. I can read, I swear. You taught me that a duelist can learn more from her defeats than from her victories. And we see this how many times in the franchise? You taught me to face up to my fears, not just try to bottle them up. I bet this gets more difficult later. So, Yugi, have you faced up to your fears? During the end of my duel against Kaiba, Kaiba was willing to risk everything in our duel, and I was willing to do anything to win. But if I had attacked, Kaiba might have been seriously hurt. I don't think there's a might there, Yamiyuki, because I think Kaiba was serious, which is one reason I don't particularly like that duel, because I know he was serious. No matter how badly I need to rescue Grandpa, hurting someone else is something I must not do. I see. Well, in the subbed version of this series, I believe many people got hurt because of you. I mean, what? I only wished to help, but Yugi helped me instead. Who was supposed to talk here? Congratulations, Konami. I am successfully confused. He is a true friend. Okay, I am so lost. Thanks for reminding me that a true duelist faces his problems. That may have been legit Yamiyuki dialogue, I just don't remember if it was or not. I was holding back, but not any longer. My, you've put up a good fight, but this duel will now end. My spell card, Blackluster Ritual. I combined the energies of my two separate monsters. The forces of light and darkness intertwine, opening the gates of chaos. Bringing forth Blackluster Soldier. Is that the legendary Blackluster Soldier? Yes. Oh yes, that's what Yamayuki said. Blackluster Soldier, attack! Chaos Blade! There's no card in my deck that can defeat that ultimate warrior. You're surrendering? I'd rather not see my Harpy Ladies destroyed next turn. The duel is yours, Yugi. Thank you. This reminds me of someone that recently surrendered against me, which was funny as hell. I think it was Yuga that I'm thinking of. Like, someone was playing Yuga and they just were like, dude, fuck this shit. I have no idea how I won that. I also won a rush duel recently because my opponent was just like, dude, fuck this. I don't think they liked the format. They just hated it. Looks like you're out of the tournament, dweeb. Really? If you don't return with your entry card within 5 minutes, you'll be disqualified. Grrr! Run as fast as you can, Joey. It won't do you any good. Your entry card's got a new owner these days. Me. Wow. I don't get it. I can't find that card anywhere. After lasting on this island all this time, I'm going to get disqualified because of this? Meanwhile, people don't really know what happened. Like, okay, I can be honest here for a second. How many people doing this event are really that lost? How many people have no idea how this entire first season went? I talked about all the reruns. There were so many reruns. That's probably why Konami was lazy with making this. Though part of me is also on this very bad copium. I wonder what's wrong with me. I don't know the answer to that. Let's continue. Sorry, sis. I came close, but... Dude, you are sleeping! Get up off the floor, Joey! And quit all your crying already. You look like a big baby. My. Here, take this. Just don't go blowing your nose in it. A handkerchief? Yeah, that's what people give you when you're crying like a bitch. Every time I think I've got you figured out, you surprise me. Taya told me about your little sister. It sounded like a bad soap opera. It sounded like a bad soap opera, to be honest. But then, who doesn't love a bad soap opera? Dude, fuck soap operas! Oh my god, my government is freaking me out. Oh god. Someone is like, what's going on in this country is like a bad soap opera. That's why I'm talking about this. Because someone made that joke that this country is currently like a bad soap opera. I've got no idea if that is true because I've never watched a soap opera before. I don't know anything about them, except I apparently likes those. And you may be wondering, wait, what? Yeah, weird time to bring up brains, but let's continue. By the way, I might be slightly traumatized after who's back in office, but anyway, moving on. Let's see if you can win this tournament prize money. Let's see if you can win the tournament's prize money so that your sister can have that operation. I would be scared to have that operation. This is my card. Like, that is one thing that I will say about Serenity. At least he didn't... I don't think she was as scared as I would have been. Like, was she scared? Yes. But, I think I would have freaked out even more. Take it. I don't need it anymore. I don't know what to say. Joey, you have 5 minutes. How many minutes are left? Don't you have a duel to run off to? Exactly, that's what I was talking about. One thing, though. Take him down. Right. A dork. You know I'll always help out a friend. Can't we just disqualify Joey already? We all know that punk isn't coming back. Bandit Keith. Joey has never backed down from a duel before, and he's not going to start now. I do wonder why Bandit Keith is saying that, except I already know he mentioned it in his thoughts. He'll be back. You'll see. Right. Joey! Here's my entry card. Impossible! I'm using his card. Alright, Keith. Nap time is over. Time to duel. Fine. A part of me wanted you to show up. A nice little warm-up might do me some good. I'll warm you up and wear you out. Oh god. Man, this is some weird pacing. It looks like you're out of this tournament, dweeb. Oh, really? I don't think Joey is the dweeb here, dweeb. Wait, hold on a second. I already voiced that. I clicked on episode 4, right? Okay, I don't know how that happened. I win, dweeb! Excuse me, no you don't. No you don't, that's not how I remember the script going. Tee. What? You played Time Machine? You aren't the only expert at taking stuff. Wait, what? Dude, Bandit Keith steals things. You're not saying you're proud of stealing things, are you, Joey? Although you have in the past stolen things, but we're not going to discuss that. Welcome back, Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. Can you share your Red Eye support, Joey? Can you share? You've got a month to share. You've got 1 month. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. A flash flare blast! No way! He beat me! He actually won! Yes, imagine that. Cheating doesn't guarantee that you'll win. Yeah! Way to go, Joey! I did it, Serenity! I did it, This duel doesn't count. Oh, yes it does. You're not the one in control of this tournament, Bandit Keith. Would you like to go to the ocean and, Okay, it's still a bit weird that Merrick's boat was actually in the area around roughly this time. Like, what was Merrick doing here? Just thinking about his plot or whatever? Well, Bandit Keith does eventually come back. And he eventually goes insane to the point where he dies. How unfortunate for him. I think it's more implied that he died, to be honest. I don't think we've actually had any actual evidence. Keith just doesn't know when to give up. Joey's entry card for this match wasn't his, so the duel shouldn't count and he ought to be disqualified. Really? Would you like to talk to Pegasus about this? He's right. My card was missing, so Mai gave me hers. But tell me, Keith, how could you have known that this wasn't my card? Yes, how do you know that, Bandit Keith? I'm all ears. Why don't you explain yourself? He doesn't need to. It's clear that Keith stole Joey's card. You know that, and you... Dear God. You snake! You knew it! Wait, what? You snake! I knew it! Keith should be disqualified, but not simply for his misdeeds alongside the dueling... Keith should be disqualified, but not simply for his misdeeds outside the dueling ring. Right. I also observed quite a bit of improper conduct taking place during this match. Take this scoundrel away, far away, and he opens a trapdoor. Pegasus! You truly are a stubborn one, aren't you? It's implied that Bandit Keith is pointing something at Pegasus, but in the dub, all we see is his finger. In the original, that's a gun. Can it? You ain't talking your way out of this one. Now hand over that prize money or else. Or else? What are you talking about, Bandit Keith? This is the anime, not the manga. Oh, certainly, Keith. I'll do whatever you say. Just give my body a moment to recover from the paralysis that your terrifying demands have shocked me into. Okay, wise guy. I'll give you until 3. Dude, you have a gun pointed at you and you're talking like shit. 1, 2, 3, bye-bye. And there's the trapdoor. And there's the ocean. Ah! And at some point around this time, Merrick just comes by and he's like, that looks like someone that's a good minion. He was a terrible minion, but whatever. It was funny watching him freak out. Just freaking out over the voice in his head. Wow. And now it's time for the tournament finals. Yugi Moto versus Joey Wheeler. It's finally time, Yugi. The time for Joey and I to duel. Okay, we know how that ended. Now that means I'm in the last area, right? Apparently, I do need to do shit like that. I invoke the Dark Sage's powers to activate the spell monster... Wait a minute, is this the same duel? I invoke the Dark... Hold on, let me check. Actually, maybe this is. Dear God, I've watched these episodes a billion times and apparently I still don't understand. Oh my God. No wonder I was so dumb at 12. Yeah, like all 12-year-olds. All 12-year-olds are stupid. I don't know why I think I get a free pass to acting like I was especially stupid. Like, bruh. Every 12-year-old is dumb. Ugh, I can speak English. I can speak English, I swear. I invoke the Dark Sage's powers to activate the spell Monster Reborn. I call Black Skull Dragon back from the graveyard. Go for it. Go for it, Yugi. It's cool. I didn't enter this tournament to get rich, Joey. Please use this money for Serenity's operation. Why does he need this much money for Serenity's operation? Dear God. Why does he need money at all for that operation? What the fuck? Screw this country. I don't know which country her operation was in. It could have been anywhere. Yugi, thank you. Now go and take down Pegasus. Right. Yugi boy, you've turned out to be quite the young duelist. I mean, he's what, 15? Maybe he's 16, I don't know. I don't know. Battling past all the other challengers, winning your way into the castle just to face me. Pegasus, before we begin this duel, I want you to agree to keep your promise. Oh, he will, trust me. If I defeat you, you'll release my grandfather's soul to me. That's such weird phrasing. And that's not all. You must also free the souls of Seto and Mokuba Kaiba. What a strange demand. But if it will put your mind at ease, I agree to your terms. If you win your battle with me, I shall free them from their lonesome prison of souls. Yugi Moto, as per the rules of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, present the card that entitles you to participate. There are no limits to the prize you may request if you are the victor. You can even wish to take over his company as a reward. As his reward? Dude, who would do this? I bet Elon Musk would do this. Any request will be honored. Well, that's what I call a prize. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason that it's blank. You just didn't want to put anything on it? For if I win, I claim your soul forever by sealing you inside that card. Wow. It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls you stole. Because I don't plan to lose. Listen, Konami, you're nostalgic. I don't care how old this series is. Oh, God. The pacing for this event is just so weird. I still stand by that. It's like they wanted to, it's like they wanted to simulate the pacing of Sevens and Go Rush. No, no, don't do that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'll continue now. This is just... I'm still not over it. The copium, it's too much for my brain. Guys, be right back.